In this video, we show the DVP824K video processor, walk through the basic setup process, and demonstrate how the system works in practice. The package includes a quick start guide, a user manual, an external 12-volt power supply, a power cable, rack mounting brackets, and of course the DVP824K video processor, which is a 1.5U high rack-size device. These components provide everything needed for the initial setup. Next, we go through the basic connection and power-up process. Before connecting the system, let's take a look at the available inputs, outputs, and control interfaces. On the front panel, the device features a power LED, a standby button, an LCD display, menu control buttons, and arrow buttons for local operation. On the input side, the processor supports 8 HDMI 2.0 input signals with HDCP 2.2, up to 4K 60, 444 resolution. A USB port is included for media playback and software updates. In addition, analog left and right audio inputs are available, which are essential for supporting 2-channel stereo audio. On the output side, 4 HDMI 2.0 with HDCP 2.2 is supported as well, again up to 4K 60, 444 resolution. Analog audio outputs are also provided. For system control, both RS-232 and LAN connections are available, allowing remote configuration and integration. On the panel, all input and output connections are clearly labeled, making installation and the setup easier. Next, we connect the system. If required, the rack mounting brackets can be installed. Connect the input sources to the HDMI input ports. Connect the displays to the HDMI output ports. Connect the LAN cable for control. Optionally, connect the RS-232 control cable. Finally, connect the external 12-volt power supply. Now, all connections are in place. After powering up, the network settings can be configured. By default, the system uses a dynamic IP address with DHCP enabled. DHCP is a network service that automatically assigns an IP address to the device, so it can communicate on the network without manual configuration. Next, we access the control interface of the system. Open a standard web browser on any device connected to the same network, and enter the IP address of the unit into the address bar. Log in to the Dexon HTML5-based control interface using the provided username and password. From here, the system can be fully configured and controlled remotely. Now, let's take a look at the control software. Open the DXHTML control interface, navigate to the DVP tab, and select the configuration menu. Here, you can choose between 2 display modes, grid mode and individual mode. In grid mode, the outputs are arranged in a fixed layout structure. In individual mode, different resolutions can be configured for the output sources. Next, let's go through the main sections of the user interface for layout management. Input status. This section displays the detected input signal parameters, such as resolution, refresh rate, and HDCP status. Input options. Here, you can configure how input sources are opened and assigned to windows. DX Wall View. This central panel provides a visual representation of the video wall and the active windows. Managed windows. This section lists all active windows, shows its parameters, and allows you to adjust the layers. Scenario buttons. Previously saved layouts can be quickly recalled using these scenario buttons. Visualization and system operation. In this section, we take a look at how the system works in practice and how different sources can be displayed, arranged, and managed on the video wall in real time. We begin with a single input source displayed on the video wall. Using the control interface, the window can be resized and positioned freely. For example, the image can be reduced to a smaller area, such as 1/4 of the screen, or expanded to fill the entire video wall. This allows flexible operation and dynamic layout control. Next, we display multiple input sources simultaneously. Each source can be assigned to a separate output, creating a multi-screen layout across the video wall. In this example, for laptops are displayed on a 2x2 video wall configuration. Thanks to the DVP824K's PIP2 functionality, 2 sources can be displayed simultaneously within a single monitor, making it possible for up to 8 sources to appear at the same time on the video wall. For demonstration purposes, we extend the setup with additional sources to showcase the system's full capability. All elements can be freely resized, repositioned, and layered across the video wall. Professional visual effects, such as seamless switching, fade in, fade out, and crossfade are supported, all with zero latency. Multiple layouts with different arrangements can be created. Layouts can be saved, named, color-coded, and recalled using the scenario function. This enables quick switching between predefined configurations depending on the application. Additional visual elements can be added to the inputs. Borders can be applied to input windows using different colors. On-screen display elements, such as text labels, can also be added, resized, and positioned as needed. The DVP824K also supports displaying web pages directly on the video wall. Web sources can be configured and placed alongside other content. Media files can be played back directly from a USB storage device, allowing local video content to be integrated into the layout without external sources. IP camera streams can also be added to the layout. Multiple camera feeds can be displayed and arranged just like any other input source. Remote laptop or PC sources can also be integrated via VNC. In this final example, multiple content types are displayed at the same time, including a media file, web content, input sources, and IP camera streams, making the DVP824K a true all-in-one solution. This brings us to the end of the demonstration of the system's main features. Finally, we will show how to properly shut down the device. To switch off the device or to enter standby mode, use the standby button on the front panel. In standby mode, the system remains in a low power state while preserving the current configuration and settings. When powered back on, the system resumes operation with the previously defined setup. To completely power off the unit, unplug the external power supply. For further information, Please contact our team at sales@dexonsystems.com or visit our website at www.dexonsystems.com.